Mama meep 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 mop meep mama mama meep 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 murmur murmur meep 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 meep. Oh, little screen. I hear the pipers calling. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy sounds like a Christmas song, but there's another Christmas song that sounds like it, where it's like, oh Danny boy, I hear the pipes are calling. Welcome one, welcome all. This is the deepest dive on Jack and Daxter. This is me finally starting up the big Jackie we call it in the biz. From the top. I haven't played it. Well, that's not true. I did play it a very long time ago on PlayStation 2. I played maybe the first, if I had to guess, I'd say 2 hours. Ooh, that's good art there. This is what I need for Jack and Daxter, so. 132. Don't mind me, I'm going to be taking a lot of notes for stuff to talk about in the deepest dive. Alright, like this. I gotta make a GIF out of that. Okay. I wish it didn't have to be this way, but this is the business we're in. Wow. Alright, this is the PS2 version emulated on PS4. Oh, watching a teen getting killed in the quarry. Hell yeah, Tanner. Thanks for being here. Let me see if I can... This, gotta say, theme song, not great. If I may critique Jack... Good. What is this? I think everyone's nostalgic about it. I think objectively it's kind of a weak song. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. You will fly through the first part of the game. That's what everyone keeps saying. Hey, Tony. Thank God's Garage. Hey, Happy Chica. Hello, Average Snorlax. Can somebody let me know what I tweeted out?
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
Hi, Khaled man. Thanks for being here. Or Khaladan.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth,
Hey, Aaron J. Bear.
and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Wait, he's only the master?
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
God, Daxter's ugly.
Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Hey, late night. Hey, Bruno. Yeah, thanks for watching the Game For video. It's a pretty raw look at everything. Hope you enjoy it. It's about as much insight as you can get on that situation.
Search for artifacts in eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with
boy.
anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Don't do it.
Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
That's the xylophone.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
There's the big sub, Jesse Blue.
Okay. I'm fine.
Thanks, Real Deal 1, for the big sub. Thank you. You couldn't hear it over Jack screaming. I'm sorry, Daxter screaming.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter,
Misty
you
Island.
finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while.
Got to turn on the teleporter
The
gates.
only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal.
I can do it.
You can't just walk through it.
I can do
But
it.
you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat.
God, I
Isn't
feel like
that right,
Daxter's
Daddy?
face needs
Yes,
more polygons.
Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get
The acting
in
is
there
good. It really
before
is
I turn
good.
you both into ferns.
Turning into ferns? Yeah, I was debating, See, this type of music is fine. Yeah, that, Oh, so pause is on the touchpad. So this is the PS2 version, technically on PS5. I was debating whether or not to even stream this, because I know Janet already streamed it, you know? So I was like, well, it's a little bit redundant, but maybe some people didn't catch Janet's stream, and I'm going to be at my computer anyway because I wanted to be able to type in a bunch of notes for the deepest dive. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well frickin' do this the right way. Now let's see. So Janet said for the X-axis trick, go to options. And then she said graphic options. And then she said, hold the up button on the D-pad and click R3 at the same time. So R3. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Do you think this is actually gonna work? All right, I guess that worked. That is so weird. There is no indication.
This device is a communicator.
Wow.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
How's the volume? You want it louder or quieter? Lot of jump in this running animation. Can I drown? Is Daxter shaking intentionally? Like he's scared, or is that just an animation bug? Don't go too far. Oh, come on now. Come on now. That's good game in there. Boink, 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 boink. So I stopped playing this game originally because it made me nauseous. It's pretty telling I knew exactly what button to hit. Little Crash Bandicoot. The little bounce in his step. It's fun, isn't it? Double jump. It is amazing they just use that same spin. We're just learning the ropes, folks. We're just learning the ropes. Ooh, weird. All right. The sound of the fish is freaking you guys out. I mean, I know there's not going to be anything crazy cool for secrets over here, but I am still kind of curious about it. I am a little bit curious.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
A lot of taking notes for the deepest dive is just writing down the names of things so I can remember. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Is PS5 upscale somehow? I don't know. I don't know if this would be considerably better than the PS4 version. I'm not sure. Yeah, Janet, thanks for jumping in. I was just telling folks, like, I felt weird streaming this because I'm like, well, you already streamed it, but if I'm gonna be down here in my basement playing it anyway, and I want a computer to take a lot of notes for it, like for the deepest dive, might as well do it for the internet to see, because then you can get crazy reaction gifs, and it's a lot of like, hey Ben, big fan, bigger enemy. Good lord, you're like a Henrik Mortensen who every week writes in the MinnMax show, and he just tells us that he hates our show. He usually does this like a joke, I assume, but it still hurts. Who had the better stream? Janet, it's not a competition. Of course you're gonna have the better stream. You're the frickin' pro, you know? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
The most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
A-Grab Zoomer. I think that's my grandparents' generation. Is that a joke? It'd be interesting, Janet, if you saw every act of content creation as a competition. I like that idea. That's a good, healthy way to go about the internet, I think. Okay, got it. I'm not playing this in stereoscopic 3D. No, but I'm blinking my eyes back and forth real quick so it feels like 3D. I hope that's all right. Oh, there's no
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
God. Hands first? There we go.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies.
My
I sent
scout!
7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Can I do something with them? I'd like that.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I forgot about this. I want to boot up my old PS2 save to see how far I got. There's a chance it's not far at all. I guess I do have my PS2. Play the game, play the game. That's pretty good.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
I don't think I needed to be told that. I have to get all the scout flies. The dive looked painful. I can see that. I can see that. Can I not? Okay, I can double jump. It's a little... At times, it's not exactly as responsive as you want, you know? I can take out all these guys. So Janet went for like a hundo percent-y run, right?
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's right, if I have the PS3, you can play 2 versions of Jak and Daxter at the same time. That is right, I love that weird quirk.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This
Man.
vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
They really don't waste much time before giving you a bunch of other little things to think about here. This ain't no Crash Bandicoot. Now, what did they say about this? Something about it extends the time? Can we open this blue eco door, perhaps? That's puzzle solving, baby. Oh, crap, we need 20 of those. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I... Can I get back up? I don't care about the blue eco, I just want to... Did I not? Okay, there we go. Open sesame. Whew. Ah, you only have the platinum on your other account.
The door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
What are those precursors? I wonder if we'll find out in this game. Don't tell me. Yeah, you saw it. Go frame by frame, Jan. I feel like I ran right through that, and it didn't give it to me. Check the tape. Can I launch off that? No, I cannot. Okay. This is cute.
Those
This
little
is
green
cute.
balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Picking up eco. What is this? Me in 9th grade going to a GameStop? I didn't guarantee jokes. Check the description for the stream. It's a no joke guaranteed stream.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to
Man.
reach even higher ledges.
They are really tutorializing the heck out of you. What's the rule for writing in? If I have several things I want to write in about, should I make... If you have several things you want to write in about, choose the most interesting one and leave a comment about that. Or read the other comments and make sure that you're not doubling up. Because what happens all the time with the Deepest Dive is... no missed joke opportunities run, exactly. What happens all the time is people will be like, hey, I just need to unload 6 of my thoughts. And they unload 6 of their thoughts, and 5 of the 6 have already been covered by other people. Where it's like, we're not gonna read those anyway. We kind of want one idea per person, you know? So trying to come up with your most specific thought. I appreciate everybody's enthusiasm, but we got a lot of comments to get through, so we can't just focus on everybody's full thoughts. Otherwise, we devote half the show to somebody like Banjo here, who's throwing a sub our way, you know? Which would be great, but we can't have a 6-hour-long show. So yeah, I guess I could probably be more specific. I try to just say one comment, one idea, just get specific is kind of the big idea. Big idea for leaving comments there. Can I, crap. You know what that was? I was trying to run off the edge, because that's what you can do in Crash Bandicoot. You know? It's a very Crash move, is to run in place in the invisible wall on the edge of a platform. So running on edge like Crash, but here you fall. Again, I'm taking notes for the Deepest Dive, so it'll be really interesting. Do you have any plans to discuss Dragon Ball Super Superhero? Yeah, when is that coming out? I mean, that seems like a game or a film I'd love to do for Max spoilers about August.
Until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Man, so much VO tutorial stuff. I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. Janet, I feel like I'm ruining all my thoughts. You can't know my thoughts until the deepest dive. I'm not trying to kick you out of the stream, but this is supposed to be like my hot reactions. These are spoilers for our discussion, you know? Surely the deepest dive won't stop with Jack and Daxter. I mean, if this deepest dive is like our most popular, I could see going on with it, but I mean, we stopped with Mass Effect 1, which I know people were upset about, but it's like, well, we can't just devote the rest of the year to Mass Effect, so I kind of feel like that's what's going to happen here, is like, if we do all 3 Jack games, we're not going to be able to do, you know, God of War at the end of the year and stuff. Unless we get a huge support on Patreon and then Janet can just spearhead it and we can just pay her extra. That's an option. Before I go, do you think you'll stream your whole playthrough? I don't think so. I think I'll go here and there.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell.
But it is nice just to have that footage captured for pulling images and stuff.
You can find even more power cells.
I have played Jack X Combat Racing. I captured footage from it. Is there a dream job? Yes, please. I mean, if we can afford it, Janet, I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah. Interesting. Sometimes the jumping is not as precise as I would hope. Where are we going? Are we going up to this door again? It's already open. I don't think I could have made that anyway. This is interesting. I think I thought it would be a little more linear. Is the Hamtaro's deepest dive still in the works? Would you like it to be? No, that's not. That is not in the works. But it would be fun. Got you. I got you, little egg. Dong 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 dong. Heartbreak. Yeah, originally Naughty Dog was developing a Jack and Daxter game for the PSP. And then eventually that went and became Daxter, which was not developed by them. It was developed by Ready at Dawn. I believe that's that saga. Okay. I wish, Bob. Oh, fall damage. Is this good? Did we do good? Hey. The game seems to stutter here and there. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Hey, dumb question. Am I doing this right? Am I, did I do this? Thanks, Real Do One. You can check your progress in the level to start. How much to watch you all do a Kingdom Hearts Deepest Dive? That'd be not impossible, but 4%? Wait a minute. These controls are weird here. Let me see. So, 4% through the game. I thought that was the level for a second. I was gonna panic. All right, so 44 to 50 for this level. I'm freaking good with that. So we can just, god damn. Okay, triangle is to go back. These controls are weird, man. All right, we can head back. Here we go. Green Sage's hut. That's, of course, what his name is, the Green Sage.
Good training, boys. but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine,
Jack
fine.
is 100%
Adventure
Jim Carrey,
away,
isn't he?
then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself
It's just Ace
useful?
Ventura.
My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there.
All right.
Now, all of you.
I mean Daxter, sorry, yes.
Get
You're right.
out of here!
I can't believe I wrote that. I can't believe I got those two confused. That seems like step one for doing the deepest dive on Jack and Daxter is to know who's who. Put some respect on his name. Now this I like a lot. You got the plant from Crash. This is mainly what I remember about playing this game was, oh, that's cool. That's cool that the Crash plant's there. I like his sneak is on all fours. Which modern game series feels the most similar? Oh, to Jack?
Some
Probably Tied to
brave
Tasmanian Tiger.
adventurers You two
I
are.
don't know.
Back already and without clearing my blocked eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Fun.
Hello? Blue Sage?
Yeah,
Hello?
good character. Good character. Let's see. Geyser Rock, Geyser Rock, Geyser Rock. Let's go to Geyser Rock. So it's kind of like sci-fi, earthy. What is this vibe? This world. It's just kind of basically Horizon. Geyser Rock is where you just were. Wait, really? Oh, yeah. Well, let's get the hell out of there. So I just have to leave his hut? Is that what he wants from me? This is the downside of streaming it, is I get distracted by chat for a beat. Ooh, cool. Oof, camera. Is that Jack breathing? Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Jesus. See, this music's fine for like background music. I just think that main theme could use some work. That's what I think. What is this? Oh, I have a feeling I'll be using that later. I'm gonna lurk, but I told my brother to watch this. Janet! No! No, Janet, it's gonna take me 1,000 hours to get through this part. These are spoilers, Janet. Every word I say is a spoiler, and it's robbing the deepest dive of its quality. How far have I gotten prior to this playthrough, Hanson? This is me booting it up for the first time for this playthrough. But I played it probably 2008. I played it, and I did not get far. I would guess I was 3 hours in or something, and then I stopped. And I said, no way, Jose. Or like hack and Daxter, they say, for this labored breathing. That is a good way of looking at it. Hello, do I have people to talk to? Also, am I supposed to be doing this? Where was, you can tweet the stream from the MinnMax account. I know, I didn't want to. Janet, it was genuinely out of like bitterness. I'm like, I'm tired of
It looks like
tweeting. I don't want to tweet this.
In red boxes.
So, there we go. Is Kyle on the deepest dive? He is a fan of Jack and Daxter for sure, but he is a little bit too much going on, so he's not going to be on the deepest dive for this one. I think I picked this up really late because I think it was just like cheap at a GameStop or something. And I said, oh, I'm embarrassed. I should have played more of that, or I should have played that period. So that's it, and that's all. Am I supposed to be doing this right now? The classic question for people streaming. Am I going the right way?
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh,
I seem
get
loud?
it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse,
Let me know if the audio's
I
okay for
just
everybody.
can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Misty Island, that's where I was. Let's see. Guy looking for Muse. The game audio sounds muffled. It's interesting. Don't know why that would be on my end. Oh, that was a good God of War, where are we going? I'll show you moment. Hang on, did I miss that? Did I miss my favorite type of moment? Alright, you know what, I'm too glued in on that chat. Okay, so Misty Island, that's where we were? That's where he wants us to go? Thanks, Jow, for the big sub. It's not muffled, it's just old. The audio's actually perfect, says Janet. Janet, these are spoilers. Janet. There's other people on Twitch. Stop watching, Janet. Okay, old Sentinel Beach. I guess let's just pop this. Smoke them if you got them. Why not? Why not? Let us have a little fun. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Alright, Janet says that I was muted. Yeah, she knows. She knows what I'm saying. She knows I'm not very muted. Oh my God. I think I know a thing or two about taking these MFers out. I think I got it. Is Daxter saying, we're not going there, are we? And then it pans, it gives you control. Oh, I guess it is kind of it, yeah.
All right! More orbs!
We like orbs. Who is up my butt?
Don't worry, I'll avenge you! What?
That's comedy, baby. That is comedy. Not. You in chat, a lot of people get mad at you because they say Janet is so negative, she even like games, and those same people really get mad at you that like this game. The catch, Janet, I think you're probably right. I think the catch is that there's like a bunch of different people, and it's easy to think that they're all the same people. But I hear you. Okay, okay. Can I just run through this guy now? No, I can't. It doesn't work that way. Also respond to me, I cannot hear you. Damn it! Okay, then I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Thanks, Mr. Buttons. Big old gift sub. Who... Is it those guys in the sand pit that are doing that? Live your truth, Janet, says Bob. Hell yeah. Janet, live your truth. Two extremes.
That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Let's go kick some big bird butt. Is the voice of Daxter on Cameo? That's my number one question. Are they secretly just doing a bunch of Daxter impersonations on Cameo? I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna say yes. Alright, we got this. Why are the Hershey's Kisses blowing up? You'll know when you're older. Power cell! Power cell, please! Janet! Janet, these are spoilers for the discussion on Thursday! Let's see. Am I gonna have to block Janet from following this Twitch channel? Have we gotten to that point where our content is too good that Janet cannot help but watch? Is that what we're learning here? Alright. I think there's gonna be a lot of Jack and Daxter love on that deepest dive. Jesus Christ. But apparently not, because it might be impossible.
Oh, that are you? That me? Help!
Alright, here we go. Let us run through this crap. So we're not invincible. I don't care for that attack. I don't really know how I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. This is cool. This is cool here. MinnMax should get an In My Nuts shirt. That is such a specific thing. We were just talking about new merch, but I should kick with 0. Come on! Come on now! Just give me the button that wins. You die from bumping into enemies. Yeah. I feel that already, buddy. I feel that already. Yeah, we brought on Mystic, so they should get the love. Should get the love overflowing there with a good old Mystic. Mystic Ryan. That'll be interesting. We get to meet somebody new doing the deepest dive. That should be interesting. Last time we did that was Rebecca Valentine? But I guess I'd met her briefly for Chrono Cross. I feel like we've done that at some point before. There is, you know, I gotta say, this is not quite as tight as I would think. Dead Space developer, I knew him a little bit, but that's a good point. But yeah, he wasn't going in completely cold. I've talked to him a couple times. Oh, Rick Knowles, you know Mystic Ryan from YouTube? That's awesome. Apparently, they're quite popular. Oh, oh, I want to do that crash super spin so much. You know what I mean? What do you like about Mystic Ryan? Give me a rundown of Mystic Ryan, because I watched a couple of his videos. Do a punch jump like that. One of those. Makes really great level-headed content. That's what I thought too, which is rare.
Orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
It takes 100. Is that right? To get the power cell? Got a lot of Pokemon Game Boy games in boxes recently. Cool. Punch first, then jump. Oh, interesting. Ba-ba-bump, bump, bump, bump. Did they teach us how to do that? Dick. Hang on. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, buddy. What is this? What is this?
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Oh. Wait, so I have to make it all the way up here? That might be a challenge. What is this? Some sort of challenge in a game? I didn't sign up for this. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't die from that, and I almost fell off that cliff. Alright, here we go. Am I a Jack and Ratchet deviant? Ezel, thanks for watching that Reggie interview. Yeah, I tried to open him up like an egg on a cliff in a Jack and Daxter game. It's pretty tight. Pretty tightly wound from a lot of being an executive, you know? But I tried. Okay. Like if you crouch, move forward, and jump, you can roll jump. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Pa! That was me trying to do your cool roll jump. Interesting. Interesting to have these moves. Reggie complimented you for not asking about mother killed me. Yeah, yeah. That was kind of fun. I wrote it down for a quote for the thumbnail, you know? Okay. Yeah, he took a bunch of notes and then left them there. Yeah, that part about the history of Nintendo was infuriating. Truly infuriating. Alright, do I do a little rolly? There's no time, Jack! There's no time! There's no time! Eat it! Give me this! Eat it! No! I ran out of time again! I was too distracted by these. But it's fun to have those. Alright. This is fine. This is some fine game in here. This is some fine 2001? I'm happy with this. Let's go do this again. Keep punching the egg. Yeah, I won't get distracted by all the cool things I'm unlocking at the same time this time. You don't need eco for the egg? Oh. So he was talking about the platform. I thought he was talking about the egg. See, you all are special. Oh, God. Oh, heavens to Betsy. This is why we need subtitles. Yeah, can we do it? Can we do it? Game options? No subtitles. Use your imagination. Okay. Yeah, why does it feel so Crash Bandicoot-y? I wonder. I mean, obviously it's their kind of... They're used to that style, but you think they'd want to shake it up more. It's like, was this originally going to be Crash 4? Was it like Crash 4 tech tests? You know? Yeah, do the subtitles live in the chat. I like that thinking. Alright, I know I don't need these, but I'm gonna get this anyway, because I want to punch that egg as hard as I can. As hard as I can? As hard as I can. That's an Incredibles reference. Give me my thing.
Now meet me down here by the egg.
Here we go.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Hell yeah. Oh, what's better than the... Yeah.
Oh no!
That's great comedy. The bird imprint on the wrong guy comedy.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Yeah, I did not talk to her to begin with. I did not. Another game Mark Cerny worked closely on. Hell yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. More the myth. This is, I feel like I might need a map. A little baby map. This is actually pretty... Well, for me anyway. complicated landmass. Pro moves, pro moves, pro moves. Somebody needs to interview that guy, Career from Sonic 2 to Knack. I have interviewed Mark Cerny. If you look at Game Informer's YouTube channel, I interviewed him in Germany. Wasn't nearly as long as I was hoping for, but... Okay, so we're just powering all these up. So I can just, Dragon Punch all these fools? Is that the lesson? Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. You know what this feels like?
Well, I see that you two
This feels like Spyro.
decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Oh, ha, 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 I am evil. Why is he such a dick? Someone asking, do I have a personal backup of all my videos at Game Informer? No. Maybe I should, but, woo. I have some things. How do I get up? Ah!
Punch those poles out from below.
Alright. Now, how was I doing that? How do I do that Dragon Punch again? Is it roll and... How do I do that? Square X. That's right. Punch and jump. Surely that's it. And another pole over here. Don't mind if I do. Yeah! Rule of threes, people say. Is it rule of threes or rule of twos? Yeah, they don't really tell you about all the moves, huh? I just figured that they'd be trickling out some of that info. Am I missing something? That was it, right? Okay. Now I'm kind of into this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Yeah! How do I get rid of you? Because I would like to do so now. I know you're a problem, buddy. I know you're a problem. Where do we turn in these to get the power cells? The precursor eggs? Is that back at the main town area? Misty Island. There it is. There it is, folks. I mean, what's better than that? Just guys being dudes. Jack is the best of Crash and Spyro design. I think that's an interesting hypothesis. I'd like to hear more about it. I love Spyro. Spyro 1. Spyro 2 I just beat for the first time a couple years ago. And I had a fine time with it. Spyro 3 I've not made it very far.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
That's fun. That looked great. Let's buzz them for kicks. What would you like? What would you like?
So we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us.
Where is it then? Then where is it? Nope, nope. We can do it. We can do it. We can take care of all these fools one at a time. Yeah, the rollerblading cheetah. Spyro 3 is just the worst of 90s designs. It just gets little out of line. Could have been a little more focused. Where is the chargy stuff? We've got all that stuff. They're so proud of that seagull tech. I think that kind of speaks to Naughty Dog in general, even in this early stage, right? Multiple lines. Hang on, I'm typing notes for the deepest dive. Gameplay and VO interaction is core component of Naughty Dog, is what I wrote for my note. The world interaction's really good, says somebody. God's garage, not just somebody. Where am I going? Where's the little chargy poo? Do I have everything? No. Oh, I see. So it's like a Mario 64. I'm just now piecing this together. Hey, Charles. Charles, get out of here. These are spoilers. Spoilers for my discussion. Janet was already in here. We had to scare her away. We need to be fresh. We need to be coming in fresh for that deepest dive discussion. But thank you, Charles. Thank you for being here. Did I scare away all the seagulls? Okay, get the power cell from the pelican. Chase the seagulls. All right, well, let's go chase all the seagulls. You also can't do everything yet. You have to go to other areas. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I guess let's keep chasing the seagulls, huh? I have to go to other areas. Get out of here, seagulls. Oh. That seemed important. You're the one that I want. Okay.
Wow! They caused an avalanche. Let's check it out.
I will. Those seagulls just caused an avalanche, of course. Oh, really? You should write in with that little factoid, Marmalade. Oh, so we punched those up. Does that make it so we can go to other... Oh, look at this. This is good gaming right here. All right. And we need this. Yeah, avoid the spoilers. I'm not crazy, Charles. I'm not crazy. Thank you for being here. Because I'm going to come in with so much piss and vinegar, Charles. I don't want you to get a tease of it in these early discussions. All right. I've done that route 1,000 times. Sentinel Beach. So I guess all I can do is free 7 scout flies and get the power cell from the pelican. Yeah. Well, by God. Oh, there's that pelican right there, isn't he? Now, how would I go about getting him? I played a little bit of the first one, but it was a long time ago. That's it. Can I just swim out to him? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ooh, Jack's wet hair. Is it? It is, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. That's huge. That's huge PS2 tech. That's huge PS2 tech right there. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That seemed easy. Is he just gonna go pick it up again?
You have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
Jesus Christ. I can't do this in time. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here! Oh. Whew. So what is the point of the power boost on that island, I wonder then? Taking lessons so much later. Alright, so we got that, we got that, we got that. Free 7 scout flies. A lot of stuff you have to backtrack, heads up. Okay. It'll open up more. Okay, cool. So, I'm kind of at a loss at times. We're like, okay, where do you want me to go then? How would I go back if I...
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
That's funny. That's just good, fun stuff there. Dive for those orbs, Jack. There's a wing cap like situation for this area. Oh, really? I'd like to see that. I want to see a frickin' wing cap. This game is really bad at telegraphing we should come back to areas. Yeah, I just don't really know if I'm like done with an area. Do I just run to like the entrance again? Is that just like a portal sitting there then? Is that my lesson? Is this even an area? Oh. I'm only at 2? Yep. The devs played it. Mario 64. Certainly. There are an awful lot of houses around here, aren't they? What are you all about? What's going on here? Go on, get!
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral? No, gotta bring in the crops from the June basket.
Oh, so this entire village is the area. I can do this. Come on. Get! This is about as classic video gamey as you can get. Is this the fence? Yeah. He's good, right? He's not gonna leave me, right? Oh, we're in Eggtown now, baby. Oh, Eggtown. Look at this. This is the PS5 version. I'm not gonna load the next area. I just want to get the eggs. Thank you. Is there really no map? Oh, so Sandover Village is its own little area. I see. village, no map. Okay. I know you, map. I know you, map. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Village is the hub and it's connected levels. I see. Okay, and then the next kind of area in the game. I see. Okay. That's why the game's up into thirds, because the Sandover Village is like the first kind of hub. So Rock Village is the next one. I got it now. Got it. Oh, Forbidden Jungle. I wouldn't dream. Best biome is a second. I'll trust you. I will certainly trust you. Get in your home. Oh, you jerks better give me what I want for this. Where do I cash in my precursor orbs?
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Give it up, bud.
Yeah, bring in the crops, 400.
Is there a day-night
Oh,
cycle?
well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
I will, thanks. And I thank thee. Large skull-looking statue will take my orbs. Really? That seems very odd. Oh. How do I get up there? 'Cause there I am. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. You're a Nintendo kid, so you missed this? Yeah. Well, you know, for the people that weren't Nintendo kids, this is as good as we could get. Jak 2 is worth playing. Right? Hey, a lot of Jak 2 defenders out there. I love it. I love it. Can I? Oh, yes. Yes. Give me those. Give me those. That is some satisfying gaming. Eco blue. Eco vertical X-Stacks. Like championship DX. How long is it supposed to take to get to the deepest dive stopping point? I don't know. Like 3 hours maybe? Janet did 2.5, but she was like speed running it 100%. Alright, let's go see what else. The layout for this village is a little... Oof. Puting. That guy said to go back to the Mystic area. Took me about 3 hours, but I'm going 100%. Okay, it's good to know. Hello, milady. I mean, Sir Mayor.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
This guy's a dirty, rotten thief. All right.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yeah. Oh, it's a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
This guy's a real piece of work. Hey, when did this game get political?
This is a catastrophe. A catastrophe, I say.
Tell me where to go. Tell me where to go.
And without fixing the eco beams? Your village needs you, boys.
All right, something with a beam. Something with a beam. Eco beams are in Forbidden Jungle. Oh, so that's what you like don't know about. I see. That's what you're saying for the backtracking. What are you?
Well,
A
hello
man?
there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Why, yes.
Let's see. Where did I go first?
Oh, damn it.
What? You don't have the full stash? Well, any less than 90 precursor orbs, and I shan't have a chance to get underway, dear boy.
This guy's no good. I don't like his attitude. If you ever need, you can hit L2 for your orb count. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's gotta be an orb just lying around somewhere. Otherwise, what do you recommend I do? What do you recommend I do, crew? And so this is our friend up here. Okay. You can check in the start menu. Forbidden Jungle time? Okay. Let's go see. Yeah, so we got totals here. Oh, that's my uncle? I didn't even catch on that. Should I have heard that? That guy sucked. Alright, Forbidden Jungle. Hit X here. 35 out of 50. These orbs should be everywhere, is what we're learning. But I bet if I just run over here. Wasn't this Forbidden Jungle? Or is that up in the corner? That was way off. Wasn't this the path to Forbidden Jungle? I guess not. This is Fire Spot, right? This is the place that'll burn my toesies. Does it only say, yeah. Maybe it only says where you're going that one time. That was Forbidden Jungle. Okay, so it doesn't pop up the level every time. Okay. How forbidden could it be? Is what I'd like to ask. Let's go see. Jungle was past the farm. Oh my god. Bah! I'm gonna blame the platforming. Hello. Let's go to that frickin' uncle, man. In your top 5 of all time? Is that just the way to move, by the way? Kind of seems like it. Yeah, seems about right. Are you? No, you're not my stupid uncle. Are you my stupid uncle? What was that animation? I don't know. I don't know what animation you're talking about. Is this? No. Where's my uncle? Oh, some new animation people noticed?
You are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Goodbye. Got it. Which version? This is the PlayStation 5 version. Well, it's the... Oh, boy. It is technically the PS2 version on PS4 that I'm playing on a PS5. Can I save this game here? Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. I am going to call it there for a day with your keen permission because I am going to go to bed. Also, the game's making me a little bit nauseous, which is not great. I took Dramamine, but I guess I should probably load up on even more of it. Sorry, Respectful Gamer, but hey, we appreciate everybody being here. I'm sure we'll be streaming a lot more of this, and we're going to be streaming our Deepest Dive conversation about this first section of the game, and that's going to be happening at 11 a.m. Central on Thursday. So please look forward to that, everybody. It should be a fun time. Yeah, thanks for tuning in for a bonus stream. We'll be streaming New Show Plus tomorrow, so get ready for that, everybody. Let's see. Who is live? Sarah's live. Who's this? Why isn't this Twitch thing working? Tell us who this person is. Oh, that's Tamor, Riverboat Jack, Kyle Bossman. Let's send you over to Sarah. She's playing Yakuza 4. Go say hello to Sarah Pods. Thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. All right. Enjoy your evening of streaming. And wait for this ad to end. Hang on. And I want to be able to hear this because she gives me so much crap for being too excited every time. But all right. Go raid, everybody.
Abe's assassin?